Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Decaf News, or the Decaf News Dump. It's a little
news
dump. It's a news dump. It's a news dump.
Or the roundup. Anyway.
Whichever one, we feel like on the day.
Yeah.
I'm Alex.
I'm Josh.
This is the second installment of the segment, and we're doing March. A lot of stuff is happening in March,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, a lot of photography stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of photography stuff. So stay tuned, and it's going to be a hectic one. Just as a quick side note, we do apologize for not uploading as frequently as we like. Our last video was maybe 2 weeks ago, which is not too bad, but not up to our standards.
Yeah, we set our own pretty high standards,
yeah.
And through a few things, we've just fallen short.
We got some huge things planned. Hopefully it follows through.
That will follow through, don't worry.
Yeah, they will follow through. And, thanks for sticking with us. We'll be back to our regular scheduled programming soon.
Now, Josh, do you like bubblegum? Do you remember?
Sort of. I like some strawberry bubblegum.
Strawberry?
Strawberry bubblegum. Strawberry bubblegum.
That's a nice song by Justin Timberlake, if you don't know what he's referencing. We can put the link up here.
There's not going to be a link up.
But do you remember those days in primary school when you would blow a bubble of gum, and impress all your friends?
I couldn't do it in primary school. I could only do it in high school.
Well, that's pretty sad. Well, imagine if you could capture that feeling and turn it into a roll of 35mm film.
Holy crap, that's cool. Well, our friends at Dubble have done exactly that. They have released 2 new specialty films called Monsoon and Bubblegum. According to Japan Camera Hunter, these films are created using a machine called the Reanimator. It's very
mysterious.
Yeah.
Mysterioso. Both these new film variants have been animated with different tints, producing alternating results. Monsoon mimics colors similar to after a lot of rain. And, you get what you expect. Mimics
colors.
And Bubblegum gives you exactly what you'd expect from Bubblegum. Yummy, in my tummy, pink colors.
Just like this camera.
Yeah, see?
Yummy, honest tummy.
Bubblegum, salmon. Even though we don't know all that much about Dubble, we'd like to say that we love all initiatives that somewhat reference 35mm film and analog photography, no matter how big or small.
So this is a segment that we like to call What We Watched in March. Basically, it's just a place for us to show you what interesting stuff we have found and what we've been looking at all throughout, March.
For me, it's a Twitter account called For Exposure. This is basically a full collection of people asking artists to work for free and getting angry when they refuse. I really like this Twitter account. It's really standing up for the rights of artists, and the things that people ask for free is quite alarming.
For me, it was Comet Brace. This YouTube channel called Comet Brace. We might put a link up there. I'm not sure if it actually works.
Or down there.
Or down, yeah, definitely down there. Comet Brace is it's a weekly vlog channel. It's by this
guy.
Thank you. Can't talk today. And it's about cinematography, and he's a cinematographer, and he likes to document his life, and I reckon it's very interesting. It's just it's got a cool aesthetic, and I think you guys should check it out if you're into cinematography, movies.
If you like that kind of vibe.
Yeah, if you like just hanging out with a dude.
We're dudes. We like hanging out with dudes.
Yeah. And
you could feel like you're hanging out with a dude by subbing and watching his videos.
Yeah, we're definitely like hanging with dudes. And moving on, there have been a few phone manufacturers that have gone crazy with their latest iterations of their smartphones.
Crazy, you say?
Definitely crazy. Samsung's Camera Reimagined S9, along with Huawei's P20, have both recently been released. And wow, Alex.
Wow.
Do their specs do the talking?
Wowee. All I was seeing on my news feeds was Camera Reimagined, this promo from Samsung, and I was expecting a new mirrorless camera or just a new camera, a camera reimagined, I guess.
Yeah, like a point and shoot.
Yeah, and it may as well have been. The S9 comes with a revolutionary camera that adapts like the human eye. On the rear, there is a dual camera with dual OIS and a super speed dual pixel 12 megapixel AF sensor.
Jesus, that's a lot of words. It also has an f1.5 mode as well as an f2.4 mode. Samsung boasts multi-frame noise reduction, which allows you to picture low light like daylight.
How cool is that? Huawei have popped up with their camera crazy P20. You didn't see that coming, did you?
Too crazy.
That was amazingly co-engineered with Leica. Apparently it has a world first Leica triple camera. I don't know what that means, but I assume it has 3 cameras.
Huawei says this is inspired by the kinetics of light and precision engineered to capture detailed, rich, atmospheric images. It has a 20 megapixel monochrome lens,
That's black and white.
a whopping 40 megapixel RGB camera,
That's color.
and an 8 megapixel telephoto.
That's when you zoom in. Yeah. It seems like Huawei truly have the best product going around. They have packed 3 quite creative lenses into the one phone package. I think that's pretty cool. And
Not as good as the Nokia Penta lens. If you guys want to check out that video, it'll be up there. the Nokia lens, the Nokia Penta lens is going to be the best camera in 2018, believe me.
If it comes out in 2018.
Believe me.
Yes.
So while 2 companies are actually on the up, one company is actually on the down.
Bow bow.
A popular company of yesteryear is in the dumps. Which company is this, you may ask? You may ask, Alex.
Okay, Josh. Which company is this, Josh?
GoPro!
More like no pro.
God, that joke wasn't scripted at all. GoPro has been in the dumps for a while now, with them laying off 250 workers in January of 2018. They also scrapped their planes to release a drone to compete with DJI.
That says plans, but it's a misprint.
That was a pun.
I think it was a misprint, an unintentional misprint.
So they're scrapping their plans of releasing a drone.
They
They just sort of gave up.
Yeah, that's a market that they can't penetrate.
For some reason.
More recently though, they have signed a deal to license their technology
Such as their lenses and sensors.
into third-party products. This is a deal with Dubble. I don't really know much about Dubble. Apparently they make products.
They make, products.
Yeah.
Some sort.
None of the products that they will make in collaboration with GoPro will compete directly with GoPro's own products. We just need to make that clear.
And they also won't be branded with GoPro.
Yeah, so you won't know.
You won't know, but the technology will be in there.
Yeah.
On a slightly more positive note, the new GoPro Hero has been released at a retail price of $200. This is obviously GoPro trying to compete with the cheaper market that is out there.
And there's a lot of them.
And you know the GoPro is going to be the best quality at $200. So it's a pretty good buy. So, this is just us telling you that this is coming out soon. So maybe scrap $200.
Yeah, together. Pretty easy. $200 isn't much these days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All in all, it seems like GoPro is trying to stay afloat. Much like its water-resistant cameras try to stay afloat in the water without dying.
What a zinger.
And we predict that Lukey boy walked in on a video.
Dude, you popped up for the behind the scenes.
And despite this, we also predict that GoPro is probably going to be bought out by a bigger entity soon.
Josh thinks it'll either be Samsung or even DJI.
Yeah, that would be like a big upset if that happened. And last but not least, we are going to end on a quite sour note, as opposed to the sweet note that we had at the start with the bubblegum. Unfortunately, as some of you probably know, AGFA Vista is dead in the water, unlike GoPro.
Unlike GoPro.
In some more discontinuation news, Fuji Acros 100 is also down the drain, much like the GoPros. Well, it will be by October 2018.
As we thought we knew, AGFA Vista was just a cheaper copy of FujiFilm Superior 400. But with a different label.
It seems we all have a bit of love and hate relationship with FujiFilm, as they provide such lovely film but have been the sole contributors to the recent deaths of particular film stocks. They've been slowly discontinuing like a lot of their range, and it's quite sad.
I will miss you. Rest in peace, AGFA Vista. I am sad.
Man, I can feel the emotion. It's gonna make me cry.
I have personally enjoyed many great images from this film.
The positives, it is very cheap. I'm not really a huge fan of the Vista Plus. You should like and subscribe.
I absolutely hate seeing film get discontinued. So if we all keep shooting film, hopefully this doesn't happen again in the future. And I think that's why it's important to showcase these new independent films such as Dubble. For bringing some new emulsions to the market. Yeah.
And that's about it for our March news dump. Thank you for sticking to the end. It was a big one. And we will be very...
It was a big dump, yes.
We hope you enjoyed it. And we'll be back very soon with some great new content.
Yes.
See
you later and shoot some film. Hey, so did you like it?
I think there's going to be a fair bit of editing.
Oh, always.
Is discontinuation a word? Did you Google?
Yeah. I
If you didn't know me, I always talk in jump cuts.
Yeah.
Like just then.
I
That should have been a
saw
jump cut just then.
I was like,
Dude, you should get on camera. Dude, you should get on camera for the end scene.
See ya and shoot film. Did you write that just for me?
Yeah.
Should I do it like that?
Yeah, of the audience.
See ya and shoot film.
I like it.
I got some options in the edit.
There you go.